Whew. Okay, so we are here with the Simmers of Weedle, and we are versus Veno. So basically, my strategy for this game is, and in the end, I want to win with Lando, which you can't see on the screen right now, but yeah, actually, let's see. Yeah, you can see it here. I want to run this because it actually has really well versus their Scarf Mellow, Leftovers, Rock Song, SF, Elocart, BizDef, Zapdos, which is pretty well. Again, well, it can deal with some stuff. It's not the best here. It's probably going to end up being a sack. Quillfish will help against the. It was mainly for Azu, but it'll help against Entei. And it'll probably be able to Toxic Immunity, so I want to lead with Mellow. Because if I lead with Mellow, I don't. Because he's not leading with Kyurem. He's leading with one of these three here, for sure. And then I'll just need to decide what to do from there. What I'm gonna do, I think my plan is I'm gonna lead with Mellow. If it's basically anything, I'm gonna U-turn. Like, yeah, this U-turn Mellow lead is good. If it's Entei, then I'll U-turn into Quillfish and then double into Lando. So it's the Venusaur. He's gonna switch here. He has to. I'm gonna go for that U-turn. The good old U-turn boy. I don't think he can stay in. Like, he has major trouble staying in here. Might go for Sleep Powder. That'd actually be pretty good against me. So, either a Sleep Powder or a knockoff. I'll have to see, but I need this thing awake, so I obviously can't let that happen. I think Sleep Powder Veno was probably his lead here. Something like that. Or knockoff. Probably Sleep Powder. So I'm expecting the Sleep Powder. Oh, yeah. Kelp. Yeah, actually I'm just gonna put my sets. Because I did not do that before because I'm very not smart. Mellow versus Veno. Psychic should do a lot, but I'm gonna go for the U-turn. This is perfect Rocks opportunity. Or actually, what's he going to here? I think I need to Rocks. Like, this is perfect time to Rocks, but if I can Toxic Mandibuzz right now, that's huge. I'm gonna go for that. There's absolutely no reason not to go for it here. Something is getting toxic, and he's not gonna enjoy it. So, yeah, I think this is pretty safe to do. Hopefully it's either Entei or that's offensive. Entei or Mandibuzz. Come on, Mandibuzz. Should be Mandy. Because if I go for the Earthquake, then that's a chunk out of Entei right there. I think Mandibuzz is the safest. So I wouldn't Toxic it normally. That's a bit too risky to go for right now. I don't think it's Banded Entei though. I don't think that's good. I don't know how good that is here. I'm really wary of trying to do that double on the Entei there. That seems a bit risky, but I think he goes into Mandibus here. As long as it lands the Toxic, that'd be great. Like, I just want to land it, frankly. Whatever it is. Because he has no heal bell on this team. Oh, on the aromatherapy Veno. Oh, yes! Come on! Land it. Yes! Haha! Landed it. Okay. So he goes for taunt, or he goes for knockoff, or he could toxic. That toxic was perfect. Yeah, I figured he was going to taunt. So now he goes for the U-turn. I'm pretty sure. This is a pretty safe Quillfish. I don't know why I'd go Quillfish actually. Should go. Actually, I think he could toxic. I don't want my Zapdos toxic yet. And I could set up spikes, which would be actually kind of nice to get chip on Veno and Jirachi. I'm just glad that I got toxic to the Mandibuzz. That is really all I wanted out of this. I should have gone Zapdos though, but I didn't want to get toxic. So if I can just, I don't have rocks right now. That's okay. He's gonna go for U-turn. So if he goes for the U-turn, then the only things that can beat this are Entei and I can go for an easy Earthquake. What? Oh man, how much is wait? Okay. That's not good that much. Yeah, no, I don't know when I'm gonna give this up rocks now. Hopefully on Jirachi. But that really put me in a bad spot. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake on my end. I should go to Zapdos now. Or Quillfish even. I think Quillfish is a lot more expendable as a Pokemon. I don't think my spikes are. I'm just glad I got a toxic, but I can't let it go to waste. And I don't, unless that's healing us Jirachi, which is mighty possible. Let's see. What was I gonna count? How well my Quillfish takes Entei hits. I don't think I know the alphabet. Tantrum actually doesn't do the most damage to me. I'm gonna go for my spikes now. And this not defog Mandibuzz, because if not, that's its only source of setting down the stuff. What speed do I have with this skill? 52, that's a lot of speed. So that should. I want to see what he has on this. Need seed. I want to do sleep powder. I got 92 spikes up. Okay. How's my bronze on? I can live a knockoff. I can live an HP fire too, usually. What I'm gonna do here, I can live a knockoff. Wait, hold on. What if it's that? Then I don't. What? Let's see Giga Drain. Perfect Zapdos. Okay, so Mandibuzz is in a really bad spot. I can just T-Bolt for free. And he can't do jack shit about it. I mean, I know I have Drill Peck, and I know this is a really good spot, so I really like that I see in the chat that UP just said Veno says fuck very aggressively. That means I think I'm in a good spot. I think I ran Hazard Sack last time when I faced Tail week 5 or 5. And it also did a lot of chip then. Drill Peck time. Actually, I haven't said that, dude. Hold on. My Zapdos. Oh, let me go down there. Zap. Whoa. It'll do about 30, which is good damage. What do you want me to do? Pretty nice. But, like, it'll... I think a hard cart. Actually, I don't know about that. Let's see if we play. I'm gonna go now to scout to make sure he's not that. So if you can't go hard Mantibuzz anymore, because he takes 25 and 6. So I can never let Brontongue stay in. I do want to know how much my Kartana does to it though, just for the sake of knowing. I'm pretty sure this. Wait, so it's BT Giga Drain, Synthesis, and Power Fire. So that means that Zapdos will break it. And Zapdos will break it every time. Like, I have Pressure. He doesn't have Toxic. Like, I win this 1v1 because I'm T-Bolt, Drill Peck, which has a lot of PP, Roost, and Toxic. He has to just choose a play here. I can't let him ever get those hazards off this field. They have to stay. And what I really, really need to do is I need to find enough time to get Landowin to win at some point. I just can't choke this away. This is my game to win. Like, this is my game to win. I think that he wants. I'm gonna go Mandibuzz here. Okay. What are my options here? I can't go bronze onto there. There's no way I can do that. That's a super choke if I do. Also, okay, so see, Venusaur is going to take a lot of damage kind of coming in, so it'll be in range of Psycho Cut then. So it's up to Azelf and Jirachi to win this game now for him. It's a very cool fish, so I have my moves. That kills, yeah. Smart Strike kills every variant of this Pokemon that is remotely likely. Smart Strike gets something done right now. Could go Jirachi. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But I need a Smart Strike. Like Quillfish. My set doesn't die to something that's not infested. Actually, no, it does. It's not max though. Like, it's not. If he is, then he deserves this win, but that's just not a good set here. It's a roll to kill that. I know you're Scarf, buddy. Like, you can't play that with me. That's a super obvious Scarf. And also Kyurem. That could be a Scarf Kyurem. No, it's leftover on the target. Okay. I figured that out really soon, at least. So I'm the first one to lose him on, but he has all of those hazards on his side. He's gonna flinch me down. Like, that's his plan. He's gonna flinch me down. He's actually gonna try and flinch me down. Like, he's gonna do this, isn't he? No. No, he's not going to do that. You know why? Because I said so. There's my Zapdos. Can this Zapdos live any? It can actually live any at that range. And the wait, do I want to do that? Because hold on. I can go Mellow. But if this, it's gonna roost. It roosts every time here. It's gonna roost. Jirachi's dead. Like, Jirachi's gone. I'm never bringing in Bronzong. Okay, well, he didn't roost. But at the same time, he didn't roost. So this is good for me. Make sure Mellow Edit will kill with this. Well, if it's invested, so yeah, it'll kill. He's not max like that, but this should kill. It should. It's not actually at 9, it's more like 8 point something, so it's not actually at 9%. So this should kill. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. It doesn't kill Mandibas. Oh, fuck, that's a good question to ask. I don't know to... And now I can bring in... Cortana. Azelf is gonna eat my shit though. Eat me. Azelf's gonna eat me. But he can't bring in Mandibas now. He has to bring in Azelf. If he brings in Entei, then he's Scarf. Jirachi's gonna die. I just can't put myself in a position where Bronzong is in. Meloetta, I know, it's a Scarf Meloetta. And after Shadow Ball, I had a good chance to kill after some stuff. Azelf is not his Z user. I'll have to scout Azelf set because at this point Rock Polish Lando should be able to take it. It just needs to be able to set up. I'm keeping Lando at full. Cortana making sure that only Azelf or a Scarf Entei can come in. The thing with Scarf Entei is that Entei Scarf versus my Lando. Bitch choice Scarf then. That actually still does a lot. Here goes Zapdos. Because Zapdos no longer is needed to win this game. Honestly, it might be better to get rid of Bronzong, but I think Zapdos is the play to get rid of. Wait. So he's stacking Mandibuzz now. That means that's gone. That's at half. That's gonna be in range of... it's gonna be in range of... shit. Okay. That was a really weird sequence. I think I almost did go song there. That would have been bad. So this is why spikes are good. So let's see. Now, our position is a dead Jirachi. So we have these three here. Veno, Azelf, and Entei. I need to make sure. I hope Azelf isn't Scarf, but if it's Scarf, that's also not a huge issue for me, because I am Rock Polish Lando. So I can actually, if he depends what he brings in. I need to make sure I keep track of the fact that he does have that there. And I need to take Azelf if it's Meloetta. It might be Scarf on that, honestly. It could be. It could be. What'll Veno be when it comes back in? It'll be at 67 minus 25. So 42. It needs a thin specific comes in, but it's not gonna come in here. So let's see. So I need to make if it's Scarf as Elf, which it was. It was Scarf as Elf in week 5, but I want to make sure I know it's something else. Also, that's why I love Coolfish, by the way. It's a fucking awesome spiker. I love this thing. Ah, yes. We're in a really good spot. I have ways to deal with everything left. So now Bronzong can actually come in and just do stuff again. What I actually want to do, though, I want to test if it's... I know Tiger Cat kills Veno, so I don't have to worry about that one. Other new cancer never looked better, you can't stand it. Just I'll take it back. So yeah, there's a good bronze on here. That's. I want to sack Bronzong. It's just not gonna do anything else this game. What do you think? What I think he'll do? I think he'll double into Jirachi. And that should mean that Bronzong should live. It'll definitely live too. I'm gonna go for the Psychic here. I'm gonna go for the Bronzong, I mean. I'll have to see what he is. If he's Scarf Elf. Okay, so he's Rocks. That doesn't super bother me. So, let's go for the play. So, he's not Scarf. That's really good. So that means if I actually wait, so he has to. I think he's gonna sack the Jirachi here, please. That's really good. So I think he's gonna sack the Jirachi. That's why I need to. He's gonna sack Jirachi here. Not this taking forever. Well, this is really bad. This actually could be bad. He is not Life Orb, and he is not Scarf. Both are really good things to know for this. I have the info on him except for the Entei. Entei could be the Scarf Mon here. I think he has to sack Jirachi now. I think that's his play. What I can actually do. Nah, actually, I'm just gonna flee turn. Yeah, he had to do that. But now, we always. Actually, I want him to have Veno in really badly. So I can set up with Lando, or I can go into my heart. I can I need to keep Mellow alive. I don't think Entei would be scarfed here though. He scarfed the Jirachi. So I think Entei has to be something different. The Entei E-Speed would knock me into range of rocks. That means I need to go into... if he's Flame Charge Entei, which he's not... I should kill with knockoff from this range, though. He is Scarf. That's actually good for me. As long as he doesn't burn. If he burns, that's actually bad for me now. Okay, I'm glad he didn't sim. I don't think he can win. Scarf Entei can't beat this. Scarf Entei doesn't do enough. E-Speed doesn't kill that. Yeah, no. So, I win with Scarf Meloetta even if something happens weird here. Yeah, no, I win. I should not be dumb. Really. Lock Polish Lando came through. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Because I am the Rock. Hi, Vicky. So not Lando. Entei will be at 1%. Can't kill Meloetta with a Scarfed E-Speed. Wait, I'm not a faster Scarf. I win. I use the Continental Crush. We win. Alright, let's click Earthquake so we cannot lose this game. Those hazards, man, they fucking get it for me. That was great. Thank you, Lando. Woo! We did it, boys. We got to finals of Weedle. Facing off against Sky. Mia versus... Oh, God. So, that was really intense, but super, super fun. I really, really enjoyed that. How long has it been? It's been over 30 minutes I've been recording this. Whew, that was tense. GG. Alright, so my name is Mew. Peace.